god, he's doing another XRP video, he's such a hater. No, just listen, man, this is important. There are headlines everywhere saying that Ripple won the case with XRP against the SEC and that it's not a security and there is now clarity. And this is not the case. You are completely wrong about this. See, Ripple did not win against the SEC. They had a partial win. Let me explain what that means to you real quick. Basically, they have won that the XRP is not right now deemed a security for secondary sales, meaning that XRP sold on exchanges in the US is not a security and they're allowed to do so, and you as a retail investor are allowed to buy it. Now, this is a huge win. This is great. This is good for the space, but it doesn't mean that Ripple won the case with the SEC. See, they actually lost the other part of the case where they were selling XRP to raise money to institutional investors. Over $700 million, as a matter of fact. So in that sense, XRP is deemed a security and they did sell a security. So what does this all mean? What does this mean for Ripple, XRP, and the SEC? Well, it basically means that the SEC can now appeal with basis. What's that basis? Well, the partial win that they won. And because they won, contrary to what influencers and moon boys are telling you out there, they might even win the appeal. Now, I know that's hard to grasp. I know you don't want to believe that, but it is a possibility. Am I saying it's probable? Am I saying it's going to happen? No, but there's a chance they can win. Now, obviously, if they do appeal, this is going to take some time. It's going to take a couple of years to play out. So my question to you is, where's the clarity? Because everyone's saying there's clarity right now and XRP is the only cryptocurrency out there with clarity. Where is it? Because let's face it, so far, all these influencers, all these moon boys, XRP moon boys, and all these XRP hodlers and XRP army, not everyone, there are exceptions, we're wrong. We're wrong about everything. I told you to get out before the SEC situation. I saw it in the charts. You didn't listen. You called me a moron. I told you it's going to take 2-3 years for this case to play out. You didn't listen. You called me a moron. I told you it's probably going to go up to $1, then go back down, and you have time to buy even if they win. You didn't listen to me. You called me a moron. I told you to buy back at the recent lows with profits we took, but guess what? Oh, now he's changing his mind. He's a moron. So basically, I'm making a shitload of money here. You missed the last bull run, but I'm the moron. And look, it's fine. If you want to be deluded, that's on you. But ignorance, it's going to get you wrecked. And I don't care if it gets you wrecked, but it's going to get other people wrecked that don't know what's going on. Now, just real quick, at this point, I know a lot of you are going to be saying, no, we didn't say that. No one says that. Well, that's why I did a poll. And as you can see with this poll on my channel, most of you, over 500 people have voted, and most of you think that there's clarity with XRP, and you think that Ripple won, and this case is over. Which is ironic, because you were saying it's going to go to $10,000 or $25,000 in a day or two after they win, and we're not going to have time to buy it because exchange is going to list, and there's not going to be XRP available, and all this crap, and you were wrong. By the way, real quick, who do you think is writing all these headlines that Ripple won the SEC when it comes to XRP being a security? All those articles that XRP moon boys and influencers are happily quoting and parroting, who do you think is actually writing them or is actually paying for them to be written? Because yes, a couple of blogs and a couple of news outlets are writing them so they can get exposure because it's big news and they can get a lot of views, but guess who's paying for them, or most of them? People with massive amounts of XRP so they can unload them. Don't believe me, look at the XRP price. And exchanges that are listing XRP so they can get money from those fees. And maybe even dump some of their extra XRP on the market. Look, you don't have to believe me. You can sit there and be naive all you want, but this is how it works. How do I know this? Well, it's very simple. I'm a C-level executive in this industry since 2017 and a former marketing director of a fully licensed and regulated crypto exchange. All I'm saying is don't be so 100% set on something. There's 3 sides to a coin: the heads, the tails, and the side, the edge. And you need to stand on the edge and look at all 3 sides, including the side that you're on. Look, don't be 100% convinced in your views. Don't be so apolitos, that's a Greek word. Don't be like this. Don't be 100% in your views. In 1993, there was 2 psychologists called Dunning-Kruger, and they made up the Dunning-Kruger effect. Now, the Dunning-Kruger effect is actually famous for saying that stupid people don't understand they're stupid because they're so stupid they just can't understand that. They don't have the mental capacity to understand they're stupid. Everybody thinks they're smart. But another thing that it says that most of you haven't heard of is the more convinced and 100% you are on a certain opinion, the less IQ or the less smarter you are. Now, am I saying I'm a genius here? No, I'm not saying I'm a genius. I might be 100% on certain things as well. And that's when I think, hey, Dunning-Kruger, I shouldn't be like that. Therefore, let me have the benefit of the doubt. Let me look at all three sides of that coin. You don't need to be smart. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to know how smart people and how geniuses think in order to be successful in this life. Now look, at this point you can keep on watching this video and you can understand where I see XRP and what strategy to use, or you can log off. It's up to you. If you are deluded, if you want to be ignorant, just leave right now. Just click the X button, go watch some cat videos. But for those of you that want to know a sound strategy, just keep listening. I won't be long. Right now we're going to see if the SEC appeals or doesn't appeal for the XRP case or the Ripple case with XRP, if you want to be technical about it. Regardless of that, we don't care. We're looking at the XRP price, and right now, it's not going up. I'm not saying it's not going to go up, bear with me, but it's not really going up. Major resistance is a 72 cents and $1, which we called and you have seen throughout history so far. If we break $1 and we break it into a bull run, then XRP will have the chance to actually break all-time highs of $3.80, and there's a little resistance at around the $2 mark, but $3.80 is all-time highs. If it breaks all-time highs within the bull run, we're looking at a $4 to $7 XRP, maybe 10, but that's a bit of a stretch. Now, am I telling you to sell at these prices? No, pay attention, because a lot of people don't understand this, and I think this is where a lot of confusion lies. I would think that dollar cost averaging into XRP right now, if you don't have any, is a good idea. You need to have XRP in your portfolio for this upcoming bull run. That is my opinion. I have it as well. And you need to diversify it and have a strategy in case it doesn't work out and you miss another bull run just like last time, because we don't know what's going to happen here. We can speculate, we can guess, we can hope, but you need to protect yourself. I think we all agree with this by now, yes? So please have other cryptocurrencies as well other than XRP for this upcoming bull run. Don't be left holding the bags while everyone else makes money and you don't. Again, once XRP breaks $1, if you didn't get to buy up to then breaking $1 and making $1 support is a good sign to buy XRP, although it's a good idea to have it before that. If XRP stays above $1 for a week or two, that is a buy signal. This is more or less, I have to look at the charts at that point in time, but you understand the drift here. Then you can hold XRP, and if you're bullish on XRP, which I assume you are, then you wait and you start taking profits at $4 to $7. Now, taking profits at $4 to $7 does not mean exit all markets. It means take some profits. For example, if you invested, let's say $1,000 and you're now up $4,000, maybe take $2,000 or $3,000 out, put it to the side, either Bitcoin, stablecoin, whatever you want, and let the rest run. Once you get to $10, if you get to $10, take more profits. It all depends on where we are in the bull market, and then have a small bag to keep running for that $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, which will never happen. Think about it. If you have 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 XRP extra as your small bag and it gets to $10,000 or $1,000 or whatever you think it's going to get to, you're going to be a millionaire, maybe even a billionaire anyway. So those profits you took earlier shouldn't make a difference, but they are there to protect you so you can pay your bills, pay your mortgages, help your family, buy other assets or anything like that. And for those of you that are going to be smart asses in the comment section and talk about taxes, yes, pay your taxes. It's still worth it. Doesn't matter what those taxes are. Talk to an accountant, because when I read about that, you got it all wrong. You don't even know how to work your taxes properly. XRP will more than likely run into a bear market before it goes over $10, or, okay, let me go crazy here, $100. It will probably go back into a bear market with the rest of the cryptocurrencies before that. So you're going to have another chance to buy XRP on the lows and then again sell it in the long term. So for those of you holding long term, guess what? There are cycles you have a chance to buy. And before you say I'm an XRP hater or a Bitcoin maximalist or whatever else is in your delusional mind, do understand that I do this with all cryptocurrencies, and I do keep small bags of all cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin. The difference is I'm actually making money, and people that follow this advice actually make money and pay bills while you lose your shirt and you can't even afford to buy your girlfriend ice cream. Why am I making this? Now, why am I making this video? I'm making this video because I'm tired of people getting wrecked from fake influencers and XRP moon boys that are lying to you. They are blatantly lying to you so they can make money, or because they actually believe their lies themselves. So if you don't want to be a Muppet, watch this video right here. It will explain everything about XRP to you, or watch this video right here to know what happens if something is deemed a security, whether it's XRP, whether it's something else. It's important for you to get educated. Don't be an ignorant. That doesn't really make sense. Subscribe down below. I'll see you in the next video.